okay? What do you want from us?
How much more do you want from me? And we're back.
Hello, girls. We're back.
And we're back. We're back.
And we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Taylor.
And Toya.
This is the Heaux Bag. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite streaming platform and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at _Heaux Bag. That's _HEAUXBAG. Keep up with our shenanigans. Bye. Bye.
In my mind. Ooh.
I want to be free.
Is that how it goes?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well. Merry Christmas to all of you. Ooh. Silent night. Ooh.
Man, I'm messing up Temptations.
Yeah, we're sorry. Didn't mean to mess up a black classic.
That is the black classic. Ain't no Santa Claus. No, Temptations is a black Christmas.
I feel like that's the sole black song, and then you got Mariah for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because her song comes on Thanksgiving night. That's like, yeah, all right.
On,
let's put up the tree.
October 31st at 12 p.m.
Nah, for real.
You saw it. It was, what was the meme? It's like, hope y'all ready because she thawing out.
When do you feel like it's appropriate to put up a Christmas tree?
Mine goes up November 1st.
Really? Every year, November 1st?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How long do you leave it up?
Till day after New Year's Eve.
For real?
I take it down immediately.
How appropriate?
Because one year my dad left that tree up till April. And it was Easter, and I was like, never again. Like, and then we didn't put a Christmas tree up at all. So I said, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put it up, and I'm taking it down while I have the time because. But this year it might go in the trash because it took me forever to put. I put like half the tree up, and then like
leave it up till next year. I don't understand why people just don't leave the tree up. Every day could be Christmas. Like literally. I mean, hey, that's why I don't have a tree. Because my tree one year was, because you know my daughter usually goes with her dad. It was just, I think it was about this big. Mm-hmm. I put it on top of a table.
You left
and I put the over it, the fake snow sheet. And I left it there. That was it. Every day's Christmas.
I might
not be no gifts, but you see this? Merry Christmas. That's the lights. So this episode is called Vent Session.
Because sometimes we just need to clear our minds.
Right. Out loud. You know when you talk to people and like in your brain it sounds one way, but then when you start talking to them, you like, damn, maybe I'm the problem.
Nope. I'm not the
problem. Nope. Immediately no. Well, damn. When I say things out loud, I'll be like, you know what? Now that I've said it out loud and I hear how crazy I sound, it helps me, think things through.
That's how I be in therapy. I'd be like, and then she'd be looking at me and I'm like, I shouldn't have. Well, it felt good doing that. Oh, over this Thanksgiving break. So, y'all, I was gone because I've been sick. And then we just need, holidays, we don't really fuck with y'all like that. Dang it, I cursed. We don't really, tune in with y'all because we like y'all to have time with y'all's dysfunctional families and y'all functional families. And I need time to just like, not have to be present for anything after dealing with my emotional family. Anywho, I had to deal with an emotional friend. And, usually lately I've been taking the high road because I'm in therapy. But God dang it, I took the low road and I cussed that motherfucker out.
Did it feel good?
It felt great.
Do you regret it?
I regret getting out of character now. After the day was over, I was like, Taylor, you didn't have to do that. But in the moment, it was the low vibrational curse words felt good.
Do you feel like you were like maybe not even projecting, but like spewing out because you were upset at everything else around you and that person was just like, all right, you know what?
Because I can have a conversation with people and like
in the midst.
I feel like if you and I have a conversation and sometimes I'm short, you'll be like, all right, whatever, and leave me alone. Yeah. But this other person just kept going and going. And after I was like, hey, I love you. I don't want to do this today. Hey, let's try to do it again tomorrow. I apologize. And then they kept coming, and I was like, you know,
I just took the low road too at that point.
I was like,
I tried to warn you, and you just kept going. So
yeah, and I will say that there's a lot of things. I have a new life right now, right? So I'm trying to navigate it, and so I get frustrated with a lot of things, and I've been trying to not say anything to anyone that could be harmful, and some people just catch me at the wrong moment, and I'd be like, and it feels good. So yeah,
I can't think of the word. It's a word for that, but I can't. It's,
crazy.
Oh well. Nah, I can't think of the word for it. But so Twitter news, right? I actually have two, and it's about venting. You want funny first, or you want serious first?
Go serious and then go funny, because I want to have funny.
All right. So the first one is from a guy, and he says, I do not like women with no friends. Being your only friend is not romantic to me, and how you lived your whole life and nobody F with you. You don't connect with anyone at all. You're not about to be trying to stop my fun because you lonely or you venting to social media when we beefing. I felt every word of that. Why you laugh?
Because I don't have no friends no more.
Oh, well, damn.
That's not true.
No, but he's coming from like a relationship standpoint. Like, I feel like if I'm in a relationship with somebody and honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that
you're their only
has no family, has no, like, I'm your backbone, your front bone, your knee bone, your ankle bone. Like, damn, bro.
Oh, yeah. I
don't want to be that person because it's exhausting.
Yeah, it really is.
So I get where he's coming from. Like, so now when we beefing, who you gonna vent to? Right. Now you gonna get on social media and tell everybody our damn business.
Right.
Now I gotta block you. Now you mad because I blocked you. Now save the dramatics.
Next. Yeah, no, I feel you. That is exhausting.
It's too much.
You're allowed to have your preferences.
I am allowed that.
Some people say they don't want to date people who came from a one-parent household. And I'd be like, you know what? Dang, I didn't choose this life. Life chose me. But you know what? You have your preferences, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Because I feel like that's so much emotion about. Like, the older I get, the more I'm like, oh, red flag, red flag, red flag. There's a lot of red flags out here, and I could be one. I could be your red flag. That's okay. But I'm somebody else's green flag, and that's okay.
I know that's right.
You're so stupid. So the next one I saw, she said, I was venting, crying to my friend. I laid my head on her lap, and her coochie was stank as fuck. I stopped crying immediately. And I felt that as well. Because why does your coochie smell like that?
Oh, my God.
But in further review, because I did scroll down the comments, she was like, y'all, I did tell my friend her coochie stink. Because that was my next question. My follow-up was, so what did you do about that?
Ooh.
And then I wanted to get into emotional dumping, because I feel like we've literally talked about this before, but for whatever reason, nobody's listening. Like,
can I say something before you say
absolutely.
that? I was scrolling. So a lot of, everybody in social media has been in therapy lately, and they're like sharing their therapy.
Trickle down therapy.
Yeah, that's the word. And so a lot of people are like, oh, I'm an empath. And they're like, yeah, I'm an empath. I can feel it, right?
What the hell is that?
Like, you feel people's emotions.
Empathetic. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And so some people, like, I read something on BBC News. It was like, people are always like, oh, yeah, I'm an empath. Like, I can personalize with people. But then they're like, what about the downside of that? Like, you feel everything. So when it's like, hey, do you have the bandwidth for me to dump onto you? Like, people don't take that. We talked about that in the beginning. And it can take on a very traumatic experience for the person that's listening, your friend, right? So, like, I know you and I talk often, and you're like, you're the person, I feel like we're both empaths, and you're the person that people can come to, and I'm like, don't come to me. I literally can't.
You got boundaries.
Yeah. And it's not that I don't want to be there, but once you start pouring on to me, I'm like, oh, like,
it's draining.
It's a lot. And then I'm like bringing that energy onto other people and my family. And my baby's just like, well, okay, you still got these snacks.
Can you pull your titty out, please?
Please. I'm like, fuck. But no, like I was reading that on BBC News. They were like, it could be very weighing on the other person. I was like, I'm glad somebody said that, because that's a lot to have to deal with people's emotions, especially during this time of year when everybody's feeling down. Like, first of all, I want to check in with you before we start into talking about people's Can you handle?
So yeah, usually every holiday I'm sad, and my daughter goes with her dad's family, and I think that a lot of people are not empathetic, so they don't understand people that go through seasonal depression. Like every freaking holiday, I be sad. Like really, like you know that. Like we've had holidays together. But this year I was good. I was like, you know what? My motto for the year, because this has been a really tough year for me financially, which weighed on my mental and everything else. I was just like, it could be worse. That's been my motto for, you know what? It could be worse. I know I've been through way worse. And when I sit back and look at everything I've come, overcame, I was like, whatever. But as far as like emotional dumping, I was even watching something at my friend's house yesterday, and she got on the phone like, hey, what's going on? Da-da-da. And it started from that to, oh, wow. So what are you going to do about that? Damn. Yeah, I feel you. Like you can feel the conversation just. And then when I looked at her, she was literally with the phone like this. And when she got off, I said, that was so insensitive of that person. Like, kudos to you for being that person to listen, let them vent or whatever. But nobody ever takes the time out to say, damn, I dimmed this other person's whole day or moment or whatever with my shit. And then when you get off the phone, you feel better and you didn't emotionally shit on that person. Like,
didn't even realize it. Well, I saw something. Maybe you retweeted it. It was this girl was like, I only hear from this girl once a year, and it's whenever she needs me to vent. And it was like,
I had a friend like that.
Yeah, it was like, I don't have time. Hey, are you available? Nope. You're never there for me. You only call me when you need to make me feel like shit because your problems are so chaotic. And it's like, damn, Kanye West has a song, and I forget what song it is, but he basically was like, everybody in the world got problems. Like, you know what song I'm talking about? What song? I think it was called Friends.
Yeah. It was Friends. Yeah. But he's like, damn, like you got a kid, I got a kid too.
We
like, come on, bro.
We all got
what
bills.
Makes your even when it comes to people borrowing money, like, okay, yeah, you need $20 because you feel like it's not a big deal to get it from me, but damn, I know for a fact I can't call on you to get $20. So what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? If I'm around here helping everybody out, what happens when my lights get cut off? I can't even come to you.
I know that's
because you ain't got no damn lights.
Right.
Like,
well, I'm gonna call.
I can't even call you. Like so many friendships are so one-sided and lopsided and just dysfunctional or whatever. But whoever is the taker and the taker and the taker never stops to be empathetic. Like, why are you missing that? Is that a chromosome? Are you lacking something that just doesn't click to make you check in and be like, damn, you know what? I wonder if this person's okay. Because if every time I look at my phone and it's you saying, can I borrow? Can I have? Hey, what you doing? And I'm automatically like, what's up? What you need? You ain't tired of being the can I have person? Child,
that one friend that's always, no shade to the friends that are always depressed, but goddamn,
what are you mad about today? Like, some people call me and I'll be like, hello. Like, I gotta mentally prepare because I know you're coming with bullshit.
Oh, I'm gonna take my glasses off because I'm tired, but let me tell y'all something.
You don't look tired.
I'm exhausted. I just got off the flu. I'm tired. I'm taking them off today, though, to let y'all know. Don't call me because I'm not answering the phone. Your boyfriend broke up with you again. Your kid acting up in school. You got a flat tire. You got fired from your 7th job. Like, at this point,
you're the common denominator.
And let me tell you, friend, I don't have to answer for my job not hiring. I ain't got no extra money. I don't want to babysit your kids. No. What do you think? Thanks for listening. I'm not listening no more. Like, you know what's crazy? The other day, this is what this
that needs to be on the shirt. Thanks for listening. I'm not listening no more.
The other day. So this is what inspired all this. I answered my phone. We were driving back from Austin, and I answered my phone, and a friend of mine, and I apologize if you're the only person who knows this, but my friend goes, I'm just so sad. And so the person's on speakerphone, and my man looks, he goes, damn. So then I was like, all right, let's read these text messages. Yeah, my man left me today and he said, fuck you and that baby. I said, damn. The other one, I'm just depressed, friend. I said, I don't know what made niggas think they could call me today, but we're not doing this. And I said, friend, I'm gonna call you back. Hung up the phone. I was like, I just can't, like.
And again, nobody checks in to even say, hey, Taylor, do you think you can talk to me right now? Or do you have the capacity to hold on to the bullshit that I'm about to dump on you right now?
And the thing is, I don't want to anymore. Cause and that's
okay.
It was one person, but like the day that they all, I was like, what did I put out into the universe that said, call Taylor today? She has the capacity to deal with your shit. Toya, have you ever had everybody call you at the same time and just be like,
yes.
I call Toya all the time. She's the only person that I'd be like, friend, I need to come over.
And you know what? I realize I am the ride or die friend. My friend just sent me a meme and was like, this reminded me of that one time when I told you, could you ride with me to pull up at this nigga house, and you jumped right in the car. I am that friend. I know that.
She really is.
But the good thing that I will say is that I do have discernment, and I know who is for me as far as the majority of my friends. I will say, if I got 10 friends, 9 out of 10 will ride for me when I call. You know what I'm saying?
So call me, I'm coming.
So at least I have that. So I don't feel bad to answer my phone, because I know when I call, niggas gonna answer the phone, and that's okay. But I also have graduated in growth when it comes to that, to say, hey friend, what you doing? And when you tell me what you're doing, I gotta read the room. Like, can you talk? Like, I need to vent. Mm-hmm. And you've done that to me every time you call if you need a vent. And I'll be like, I'm good. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Because either I am or I ain't. I'm gonna tell you at this point, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You can pee on me, but you can't shit on me right now. What's up? And I also, like how you said, like, my job ain't hiring. Hey, I'm no therapist. So do you really want to vent? Or do you want my advice? And then when it comes to certain friends, like how you said, damn, you and your man into it again. When it gets to that point and you start talking about the same shit over and over again, it's like, yeah, she just wants to vent.
Yeah.
I have no words for you, but I got an ear.
And I've gotten to that point, I don't have any advice.
You have no ears, no lips, no nothing. You don't want to hear nothing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
And I'm not doing it to say, like, I don't care what you have to say, but I don't know I literally don't know. My life's in shambles. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. And people be thinking we playing when we say get some therapy. Those people are getting paid to hear your problems. I'm listening to this shit for free.
Yeah, funny as shit. I was so mad that time I didn't get paid, and Toya was like, friend, you know I'm usually down with your bullshit, but you gonna get fired. You gonna
Oh yeah, I had to reality check your ass.
Stop it.
You was like, friend, I'm about to email HR this screenshot. I was like, friend, are you ready to lose your job? I mean, is that what we're aiming for here?
You gonna get a cease and desist. FBI gonna be at your door.
You know how that lady that's looking like this in court? That's how I was reading your shit like, let's rethink this. Hold on. Take 5. All right. I found this post about emotional dumping. So, emotional dumping is 6 things. It's talking about the same issues over and over again. Leaves you feeling drained and overwhelmed. Doesn't show respect for your emotional space. Is often one-sided and goes on and on. Involves getting stuck in a cycle of complaints. Leaves no room for solutions or accountability. That's emotional dumping.
Mother, my mom don't even watch this, but I might tell her I got a podcast.
Send her a clip.
Child, I'm gonna send my mom a podcast.
Hey, just send her the clip. No link, no nothing, just the clip.
You know what's funny? My mom called me the other day. She was just like distraught about the same shit, right? So I was like, Mom, are you ready to hear this? She's like, yeah, I'm open to your feedback. And I was like, you're the problem.
You're the problem. And
I listed all these things out, and then she goes, thanks for that. So then she calls me back. She's like,
oh my God.
I don't know what y'all were talking about, but I spoke to my husband. He says I'm not the problem, and that is y'all. And I was like, he thinks your shit don't stink. So I don't know who you get your advice from.
No, he thinks happy wife, happy life. Nah, babe, they're tripping.
I was like, so all your kids just think, okay. But it was like, take accountability. You ask for a solution. I like, again, when my mom talks, I go, I don't know, that's crazy. And I was like, are you ready? She said she was ready, and then she wasn't ready to take accountability. So at this point, you enjoy being where you at. And guess what? When I don't pick up the phone on Thanksgiving to hear you cry because ain't nobody want to eat your turkey, you'll be all right, sis.
Yeah, you will be all right. Some people thrive in toxicity. Some people are happy with their bullshit. Like, they love to put fuel to the fire. So on the other side of that is healthy venting, which, one, respects your emotional capacity and energy, is clear and focused on one topic at a time, leaves room for feedback and solutions, doesn't feel heavy, draining, or overwhelming. The focus is to get relief, not blame others. And lastly, acknowledges feelings without getting stuck in them.
Ooh.
That hit hard. Yeah. Because but you know what? I think acknowledge your feelings, but actually some people need to sit in that and just feel their feelings and not try to suppress them and go drink, go smoke, and go whatever, because you're really not dealing with your feelings. You're just...
I try to run it away.
Yeah. You try to fuck it away and you try to do everything else, but you really need to sit in your shit and smell it.
Facts. Ooh.
What do you do when you get triggered?
Me? Now?
Yeah.
Well, shoot. It used to be, I'm in the healing stage. I feel like I'm at the end of my healing journey too. Now I used to shut people off. I used to curse them out. That was the easiest. Let me go back. I was watching one of those Michelle Obama cliques because, she's on her tour. And she was like, when we go live, I say when we go high, when they go low, we go high, because when we go low, that's low vibrational food and it feels good. And that felt good to curse people out. So that used to be my go-to. But now I just try to understand where they're coming from. And I say, it's not really me. They're probably projecting. I feel like I'm pushing it off on them, but it's easier for me to say this is where this is. Or I go, it really is me. Taylor, you messed up. And I need to find a way to address that if I care about this person. Like, I'm not doing my end of the friendship or whatever. When I'm triggered, I think about like everything, like what caused this. There's a cause and effect to this, and how did I end up at this feeling?
You got to fuck around and find out. If you fuck around, I feel like I'm in my emotional healing too, but I also feel like accountability don't come fast enough for other people.
It does.
And I'm going to hold you accountable for your bullshit. If you come my way with it, I'm going to give you a warning, like you said with your friend. Are you sure this would, like I said, you want to be kings of comedy, you better make sure you funny. Because I'm going to ask you, like, do you hear yourself out loud?
Let me tell you something. I be wanting to be funny so fucking bad.
Everything in me. I'll be click, and I'll read it and go, delete. Growth.
You know what? Toya, one of the funniest motherfuckers I ever met in my life. And she doesn't get funny enough with y'all.
I don't. I really don't. And it's growth. Because I'll be like, boy, you know what? Ooh, y'all ain't cussing folks out enough for me. I mean, I'm at a, you know what? Somebody pissed me off so bad yesterday.
What they do, friend?
I can't even tell you what they did.
Damn.
But they made it seem like the one time that I didn't come through for them, the world was just crumbling down on their end.
Let me cuss this person out, because you ain't said no to nobody in the last 3 years.
Thank you. And it made me cry. Like, I really cried, because I was like, I know what type of good person I am. I know that. But why, if you're my friend, do you not realize that? And then it made me question the friendship, because at this point, I feel like if I have a friend and you always come through for me and the one time you don't, I can't take that personally, because you are obviously going through something if you're somebody that always says yes and this one time you said no. So I was just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But in the midst of their text messages coming through, I could literally feel my heart going, douche, douche. And I had a devil on this shoulder and a devil on this shoulder. And it was like, cuss them the fuck out.
Did you?
I felt like Stink Meaner. What'd you say, nigga? Douche. And I just wanted to like, oh my God. Like, I wanted to drive all the way with my foot all the way mashed to the gas to cuss this person out. But I just really sat there and I said, they're projecting. And I swear to God, I tweeted, thank God for therapy, because I know it was nothing but that made me realize you're being triggered because this person is projecting. It is not you. Because I self-reflected and said, damn, am I being a bad friend? Fuck no, I'm not.
One thing you were not is a bad friend.
I was like, it's y'all. Like, when what did Cassie say when they start shuffling your tarot cards and show you? Shuffle them motherfuckers again. You got me fucked up, friend. Boy, it took everything to me not. And I calmly text something and I read it. So yeah, that's good. I sat on it and I was like, let me read it again. Make sure I'm not texting out of anger and sent it. And I'm just like, man, I think we've come so far as people. Cause when me and you first met, boy.
Girl, fuck you.
Yeah.
And them fucked up teeth. And your dog ugly.
I couldn't wait. Boy, fuck you. I'm gonna still hit you with a boy, fuck you. But it's gonna be fuck you with love.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
Yeah, it feels good to vent, y'all. Like, it really does. But I think you gotta just, I don't know, see where that other person is at. You know what I'm saying? And then check in with who you venting to. Like, if I'm having financial issues, why would I go vent to my broke friend?
So y'all can both talk about being broke together?
Yeah, like if I'm having, baby daddy issues, I know who I'm not gonna vent to. The other person with baby daddy issues, because all you gonna do is, yeah, girl, fuck him. That's not what I came to you for. Like, I don't want you to add fuel to my fire. I just want you to be like, as a parent, I understand what you're going through. It's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? You just need a little healthy pick me up. Not no, yeah, girl, let's ride on that nigga tonight. Damn. You finna have me in jail, friend.
You know what? While I had the flu, I said, Toya, this is the one time in the last 5 months I really regretted having a child. Because I was like, I don't get any days off. And she was like, I felt the same way when I had a kid. I was like, okay, I don't feel bad then.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, I like had the most fucked up, like, I love this little thing. But golly, I need to just sleep. I need to sleep and heal. And she was like, it's normal. And so I felt okay.
I honestly don't think that's talked about enough. Mothers that, like, it's not a regret with having the child, but it's like, damn. Because you sick, you tired, you ain't got, and you have to find that little, you got to pull something from your toenails.
You just got to do it.
To just pick yourself up and watch this motherfucker.
You got to do it. And I was like, this is what the NyQuil commercial. Hey, he walks in the room. He's like, "Hey, Josh, yeah, I'm having a sick. I'm kind of sick. I'm gonna need to call off today." And it was like, dads don't get sick days. Dads take NyQuil. And I was like, every day in my head, I was like, Taylor doesn't get a sick day.
Nope.
Taylor takes NyQuil.
Nope, you sure don't. And I hate, boy, and I think that's why I force my baby to play, go outside and play, get some vitamin D, eat right, whatever, because you can't get sick. Because as soon as you get sick, you're gonna get me sick, and then when I get sick, you can't take care of me. I can take care of you, but you can't take care of me. Like,
we ain't got time. Black people ain't got time to be depressed. We ain't got time to be sick. We ain't got time to be broke. We ain't got the motherfucking time. Ugh.
I love being black, but boy, being black is a lot of pressure.
Exhausting. Golly. Ooh, so anywho, y'all, so I wanted to do a fuck the family episode, but Toya said we couldn't do that.
I literally wrote back like, I'm not beefing with my family. Let's not. Because my family watches the podcast and they damn sure would have been like, Grandma said she want to talk to you. My grandma would say, excuse my language, but bitch, what? Fuck me? All right. I'd have been written out of all types of wheels.
Oh man, so I had a epiphany. I was like, I understand. I feel I've been watching Pose, and the gays have been outcast from their families for a long time. And I was like, I get it. You just decide one day I'm going to stop dealing with my family and I'm going to make this new community my family. And that was the most relatable moment I had in my life. You don't have to go home and because I'm thinking about all these Thanksgiving clapbacks, right? Hilarious, by the way. Why are we're preparing for battle before we go home for Thanksgiving? Oh, when you gonna have kids? When you gonna stop having kids? When you gonna stop eating them plates? When you gonna start losing weight? Like, it's like, why am I going home to be on the defense? And I was like, you know what? This year I'm gonna eat at a steakhouse and I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business. And baby,
You
guess
know
what?
Africans, I feel like got it the worst because I don't know who threw me an African Twitter, but thank you. But I saw this one video where it was like literally the auntie with the mouth that was just, oh my God, you getting big, ain't you? You da 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 da. And it was just like harsh. And I think with the Africans, like, you know what I'm gonna say with the black community, it's just frowned upon, no matter how old you are, to talk back because you're disrespecting your elders.
Yeah.
But it's like, where's the respect to me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Why you think I'm gay because I don't never come home with a man for Thanksgiving? I just ain't got no man, Grandma. That's it. Why you always asking me when you gonna bring me a grandchild?
Shit, we
Grandma,
pay these
I can't have kids. Okay, family? Like, is that how we have to be in order for y'all to shut the fuck up?
Child.
You gotta put all your business on Front Street as soon as you walk in the door. Hey, y'all. I don't got a job. I'm not going back to school. I'm this, I'm that, and that, and that. Oh, I just watched Soul Food the other day too for Thanksgiving. That was when the last time you watched Soul
Girl,
Food?
I have not watched that since like
Watch it as an adult.
2000s. Okay.
Terry should have been left her family. Terry was the one with the short hair. Who
Okay.
got the one with the money.
Okay.
Boy,
They hated her.
I wouldn't even say they hated her. She just was the family member with the money, so everybody came to her to borrow. Everybody came to her to bail
tired.
somebody out. Everybody came to, and then Faye fucked her husband. I still don't see why she ain't shoot Faye from the back of the head. I even sat there and pressed pause, and me and my friend was like, "What would you do in this situation? Shoot him? Oh, okay, I'm not crazy then. Boop! I'd have shot him and her in the back of the head.
I'm gonna go watch it again.
Girl, we may have to do a soul food episode.
Let's do it. Next episode.
Boom, we're doing a soul food episode, y'all. Make sure to watch so y'all can tap in with us in the comments. Terry was a trooper. Her sister stole her man back in high school, married him, had a successful relationship. Like, her life was fuck boy.
I'd have been left the family.
Ben left the family. But then imagine, like how you said, when you take yourself out of that situation because it's a healthy thing for you to do, now Taylor don't ever come around. She thinks she's too good. She did
Sure don't.
It's like damned if I do and damned if I don't.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm venting right now, right? I don't talk to my family at all. I got a message on Instagram a month or two ago. I hope you're happy with your new life. Bitch, I am. This is why I don't talk to you niggas. And that was that.
And you know that probably came from the ugliest place too. I hope you happy with your new life.
Nowhere. I don't even know why me and this family member beefing. Like, this family member decided to just take sides. I was like, shit, fuck you in them. I'm happy. Because you know why? I ain't got to tiptoe around. You going back to school? I'm not going back to school. Have you seen my debt? I'm not going back to school.
Yeah.
You
felt that, huh? Woo! That little 20,000 they try to shave off the top ain't doing shit for
Your
me.
house still getting built. Nope. Have you seen these interest rates? I'm pulling out of the deal. Like, leave me alone.
And why is it any of y'all's business?
Y'all buying the house?
Nope.
When you having a baby, I had the baby. Have y'all come over
Nope.
to change a diaper?
Nope.
Not that I let people come over, but get out my business.
You know what I think? I think it's a crazy concept too, to know that all of that. I get that everybody still wants to have the family all come over and all that too. But even when I think about the financial part of the person that's throwing this big ass thing together, don't nobody even be asking, y'all can you want to chip in? I went to my friend's mom's house, and 1 year she said, you know what? I'm going to ask for everybody to cash at me $20 that wants to come to Thanksgiving. Do you know how much backlash she got from that? And so many family members didn't come. And it's like, y'all are some ungrateful bitches. Do you know how expensive it is to feed?
Even know.
Motherfuckers turkey, ham, deviled eggs, greens, this and this and that.
Plates, the
preparation
drinks,
it takes to wake up the day before. Ain't nobody want to clean up neither because y'all bitches want to eat in house hop.
The liquor. Because you know niggas like to go to their auntie house and get drunk. The weed. Yeah, like it sounds crazy, right? But if the auntie is the only person chipping in to prepare this feast for you, the least you could do, and then you come with the nasty ass shit that you can't cook me. I'd rather just cash app you,
right?
Because I'm not doing the work. I help clean up a little, but I ain't put this whole feast together, and it ain't my house.
And then got the nerve to get a to-go plate. I can tell you where you can go to hell. You and that styrofoam, hell. I had a friend that came over to my friend's house.
We got so much unlearning to do as people.
We do. And he came with a to-go bag. Not a box, a bag. So he can take multiple to-go plates. And we all were just like, you came empty-handed and hungry and was ready to go with a to-go bag?
Ooh.
Yeah, just know that it's growth around this motherfucker. Because my friend, it took everything in her not to cuss him out. Everything in her not to cuss him out.
But people like me and you would have been like, what the fuck you doing?
I did. On her behalf. I was like, what the hell you coming here? You know me, I can't hold.
Yeah.
Hell you coming here with that big ass bag for? He, shut your ass, I bet. Because you know, it was finna go downhill from there and he knew it. I was like, I'm gonna shut up. But when you leave, I'm gonna be talking again.
Man, what?
All right, y'all. We about to wrap it up.
Oh,
what is your vent session whole tip?
Girl, fuck you.
Sounds good enough for me. I got one. Boy, fuck you. I'm gonna carry it for the they, fuck you. Them, fuck you. His, hers, we, fuck y'all.
It.
Fuck you. And for the ones that say we curse too much, I'm sorry. Fuck you. And on that note, bye.